What's up, gamers? Hi, Guardians, and hello, Internet. Welcome to another Sloop Gaming stream, and welcome to another This Week in Destiny. Let's take a look. This Week in Destiny, February 8th, in the Lord year of 2024, by the Destiny 2 community team. This Week in Destiny, we're feeling refreshed. Maybe it's due to the crisp morning air or getting a good night's sleep, or maybe it's the Iron Banner Trials and Nightfall weapons refresh we have on the horizon. Yeah, probably that, so let's get into it. This week's topics: Game to Give breaks records, Iron Banana Trials and Nightfall weapon refresh, additional Iron Banana dates, weekly featured Bright Dust drops, Armor Synthesis bounty refresh. Game to Give celebrates a record-breaking campaign. At the stroke of midnight on Sunday, Game to Give officially concluded its record-breaking campaign. The Bungie Foundation hosted its largest and most ambitious campaign yet to a rousing success, raising $3,135,136 from more than 65,000 donations, representing 120 countries across the globe. Not to mention, Guardians redeemed over 220,000 emblems. The outpouring of support, energy, and unity from the community during Game to Give was incredibly special and inspirational to witness. We cannot express enough gratitude to each and every single donor, fundraiser, and community member who helped spread the love. The return of the Game to Give livestream last Thursday was also a smashing success, with over 180,000 raised during our 5-hour wheel-spinning, hot sauce-fueled adventure with Drifter himself. Personally, I just want to say thank you so much, not just to my community, but the Destiny 2 community and the overall gaming community, for taking a time out to not only provide financial donations to support the Bungie Foundation and Game to Give, but also just by spreading awareness. You did a tremendous part to help these humanitarian efforts, to help people in need, to help children specifically. Thank you so much for taking the links that were provided, not just by myself here at Sloop Gaming, but other creators, other community members, spreading the word, spreading the love, raising awareness, which obviously translated into a tremendous outpour of financial support for this charity. Again, thank you so much. May the traveler bless you. Weapon rewards update. Whether it's seasonal events or ritual activities, Season of the Wish has offered a variety of ways to nab some great weapons to add to your arsenal. Today, we're happy to tell you about a few more you can expect to add in the near future. Starting in update 7.3.5 in early March, we'll be adding new and returning weapons to the loot pools for Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, and Nightfalls. These weapons will be additions to the current pool and won't replace any existing weapons this season. So if you're after any weapons in the current pool, they'll still be available for you after this update. Let's take a look at the weapons we'll be adding. Trials of Osiris, the new Prophet Scout Rifle, aggressive frame, primary ammo, stasis, origin traits, alacrity, one quiet moment, and text balance stock. Reprised, the Summoner Auto Rifle, adaptive frame, primary ammo, solar, with the alacrity, one quiet moment, and wildcard origin trait. Iron Banner, new Tusk of the Boar grenade launcher, wave frame, special ammo, strand, with the origin trait Skulking Wolf, and field tested. Note, this will be the only obtainable strand wave frame breech loaded grenade launcher as of update 7.3.5. Reprise multi-mock CCX submachine gun, a lightweight frame, kinetic primary ammo, with the origin traits of Skulking Wolf and field tested. In the Nightfall, new wild style grenade launcher, double fire frame, special ammo, solar affinity, with the stunning recovery, Vanguard's vindication, and text balance stock origin traits. Note, this is only the second double fire frame breech-loaded grenade launcher in the game. New, the Slammer Sword, Vortex frame, heavy ammo, stasis affinity with the origin traits of Stunning Recovery or Vanguard's Vindication. Note, this is the second stasis sword in the game with the Cold Steel trait besides the Dawning Sword, Zephyr. It's also the first Vortex frame stasis sword. Release schedule. If you're wondering when you can get your hands on these weapons, here's when they'll first appear. Week 15, March 5th, 2024, the Wild Style Grenade Launcher and its Adept versions will be the featured Nightfall weapon. Week 16, March 12th, the Summoner Auto Rifle and its Adept version will be featured Trials of Osiris. Week 17, March 19th, the Slammer Sword and its Adept version will be the featured Nightfall weapon. The Prophet Scout Rifle and its Adept version will be the featured Trials of Osiris weapon. And in week 19, April 2nd of 2024, the new Tusk of the Boar breech-loaded grenade launcher and returning multi-mock CCX submachine gun will be added to the loot pool. These weapons will reappear as featured weapons throughout the remainder of the season and persist as part of the loot pools in the final shape. Season of the Wish weapon pools. Once these weapons are added, here is what the remainder of the Season of the Wish loot pools will look like for these game modes. Trials of Osiris, the Summoner Solar Auto Rifle, the Prophet Stasis Scout Rifle, Incisor Strand Trace Rifle, Eye of Soul Kinetic Sniper Rifle, Cataphract GL3 Strand Drum Grenade Launcher, Igneous Hammer Solar Hand Cannon, the Messenger Kinetic Pulse Rifle, Unexpected Resurgence Arc Glaive, Iron Banner Multi-Mock CCX Kinetic Submachine Gun, Tusk of the Boar Strand Breech Loaded Grenade Launcher, Lethal Abundance Strand Auto Rifle, Reese Walker Kinetic Shotgun, Point of the Stag Arc Bow, the Guiding Sight Strand Scout Rifle, Swarm of the Raven Void Drum Grenade Launcher, Pressurized Precision Strand Fusion Rifle, Jorum's Claw Solar Pulse Rifle, and Bite of the Fox Kinetic Sniper Rifle. And with the Nightfall's Wild Style Solar Breech Loaded Grenade Launcher, the Slammer Stasis Sword Undercurrent Arc Breech Loaded Grenade Launcher, Azume RR4 Solar Sniper Rifle, Warden's Law Strand Hand Cannon, Pre-Astyanax 4 Solar Bow, Loaded Question Arc Fusion Rifle, Braytech Osprey Void Rocket Launcher. As far as Nightfall goes, specifically Grandmasters, if you're new to the playlist, or even if you're a returning player and have experience with it on stream, I run Grandmaster Nightfalls throughout the week, always here to help. Be sure to join me live on Twitch, and let's get that Adept loot for you. Upcoming loot pools, the account for the length of the season, and that upcoming episodes will be longer than previous Destiny 2 seasons. We're increasing the Nightfall weapon pool to 8 weapons. This plan is for Trials of Osiris to return to 6 weapons in rotation to allow its Adept weapons to have more chances to be featured, taking into account the weeks that Trials of Osiris will be disabled, i.e. Iron Banana weeks. Trials of Osiris, Unrevealed Weapon A, Unrevealed Weapon B, the Summoner, the Prophet, Incisor, Eye of Soul. Iron Banana, Unrevealed Weapon A, Unrevealed Weapon B, Multi-Mock, Tusk of the Boar, Lethal Abundance, Reese Walker, Point of the Stag, the Guiding Sight. Nightfalls, Unrevealed Weapon A, Unrevealed Weapon B, Wild Style, the Slammer, Undercurrent, Azume, Warden's Law, Pre-Astyanax. And the Iron Banner returns! While we've had a chance to enjoy Iron Banana 3 times already this season, Lord Saladin Forge will be returning to the tower once again to help prepare Guardians for the final shape. With the extended season, we'll be adding 2 more chances to jump back in and commemorate the Iron Lords. Iron Banner dates are April 2nd and April 30th. The future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. No, that's not what it says. As we heard, what you heard, As we head towards the final shape, we're honoring Guardians with a new weekly gift of Bright Dust. Starting on March 5th, players can visit the Eververse store to claim 700 Bright Dust each week, leading up to the launch of the final shape. Make sure to log in, get your dust, and spend wisely, Guardians. And although there's actually nothing significant to spend 700 Bright Dust on, we're giving it to you anyway. No, seriously, there are some cool things in there. Let us know in the comments below what you're going to spend your Bright Dust on. Armor Synthesis Bounty Refresh on March 5th. The cap for Armor Synthesis... On March 5th, the cap for Armor Synthesis Threader bounties will reset. This will behave like a standard seasonal reset, and players will once again have the 8 available bounties per character. This is a great opportunity to earn more synthweave as we lead up to the final shape. If you currently have unfinished bounties, make sure to complete them before March 5th, as they won't stack with the 8 bounties available after the reset. Now, I'm not gonna rant about it per se, but the fact that in a collector's game where the developers are actively advertising and promoting fashion, the lack of options to transmog via bounties or otherwise, really the entire collection of armor pieces that's available to us to collect is undoubtedly disappointing. Yes, I think this is great during an extended season that Ada's bounties are refreshing and gives us an opportunity to get more transmog, but the fundamental issue here is that in a collector's game, you just don't have the ability to collect everything, specifically transmog, to bring out that inner drip artist fashionista. It's disappointing. How do you guys feel about it? What can we do to fix it? Let us know in the comments below. Player support report. I'm just a silly little curse troll, just a silly little guy. You wouldn't punch me, right? You're damn right I'll punch you. I'm gonna punch you just like the Game to Give emblems. Recently, we resolved an issue causing some Game to Give donation emblem rewards from the current charity event to display as unavailable after being unlocked. Players who encounter this issue are encouraged to log into their accounts to confirm that the emblems can now be successfully equipped. If you still encounter issues, just punch a thrall. No. Click there. Known issues. While we continue investigating various known issues, here is a list of what's recently been reported in our... The Supernova Sprint Triumph can only be completed if players finish the Starcross Exotic mission in less than 15 minutes instead of 20. Sliding and shooting a weapon while Surge cancels the effect of the Lightning Surge aspect. The Promethean Spur Exotic is gaining less class ability energy than intended from solar weapon kills. The Tying It All Together quest from Ada 1 may not successfully grant players their Glimma reward if they already have over 250,000 Glimma in the inventory. For Titans, Revitalizing Blast is not weakening champions or bosses if the Consecration Solar aspect is equipped. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, review our known issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our #HelpForum. Freeze! Movie of the week! When a build just works for you, it just works for you, baby. And it makes some nice and fun clips and share to use it with the rest of us. Bada boom, bada bing. Movie of the week, Cryosethia, 77K, and Assassin's Cow. Best duo in Trials of Osiris, Artist of the Week in February. It's February and love is in the air. While some people are looking for that special someone, I'm looking for someone with their special sniper rifle watching my back in Trials. Is that too much to ask? Art of the Week by Rev via Twitter X. And that's it for this week. Hopefully you're enjoying nabbing some sweet loot in Riven's Wishes. Okay, fam, let's not get started on Riven's Wishes this week. Or let's do it. Let us know in the comments. Well, the Last Wish weapons seem to be popular, as they should be. We're seeing a lot more sleek looking weapons around the tower. Thanks to the Festival of the Lost and dawning mementos, it's been great seeing veteran Guardians help New Light find the rewards that will best suit them. Keep it up. We'll be back next week with more updates. Until then, be good to each other. And thanks again for the record-breaking outpouring of support for Game to Give Destiny 2 community team. And there you have it. This week in Destiny for February 8th, 2024. Record-breaking Game to Give fundraising donations, new weapons coming to the loot pool, Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, and the Nightfall, Bright Dust drops, as well as new transmog bounties through 801. A lot of information in here. What are your guys' thoughts? As always, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Likes and shares are very much appreciated, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Peace.